God has sent me from underneath the umbrella of this church throughout the state. And Alaska is all over the world map right now. There's something going on in Alaska. You know, we get calls in our office all the time from national media outlets and international media outlets just wondering what's going on in Alaska. And I think that there's something going on here with where you all are going as master's commission students and now graduates and what's going on in the state of Alaska. And a lot of people are looking at the state for our vast wealth. Now, we're the richest state in the Union in terms of natural resources, our oil, our gas, our minerals, the gold that we have under the ground. We're very, very rich, but our most important natural resource, of course, is our people. And I'm thinking, what I need to do is strike a deal with you guys as you go out throughout Alaska. I can do my part in doing things like working really, really hard to get a natural gas pipeline, about a $30 billion project that's going to create a lot of jobs for Alaskans, and we'll have a lot of energy flowing through here. And pray about that also. I think God's will has to be done in unifying people and companies to get that gas line built. So pray for that. God's will has to be done in unifying people and companies to get that gas line built. I can do my job there in developing our natural resources and doing things like getting the roads paved and making sure our troopers have their cop cars and their uniforms and their guns and making sure our public schools are funded. But really all of that stuff doesn't do any good if the people of Alaska's heart isn't right with God. And that's going to be your job. As I'm doing my job, let's strike this deal. Your job is going to be out there reaching the people, hurting people throughout Alaska. And we can work together to make sure God's will be done here. Pray for our military men and women who are striving to do what is right also for this country. Our leaders, our national leaders, are sending them out on a task that is from God. That's what we have to make sure that we're praying for, that there is a plan and that plan is God's plan. So bless them with your prayers of protection over our soldiers.
Governor, sir, I know we had an opportunity to pray over you. It was an honor to declare that word over you with the wisdom. But there were some things about the natural resources, about the state. There were some things that God wants to tap into to be a refuge for the lower 48. And I believe Alaska is one of the refuge states. Come on, you guys, in the last days. And hundreds and thousands of people are going to come to the state to seek refuge, and the church has to be ready to minister to them.
From this church, I think, has great destiny.